Hello and welcome. So I'm going to take a look at the Times Quick Cryptic crossword, and this is being published on Thursday the 23rd January 2025. It's been set by Joker. We've already had two puzzles from Joker this year. The first one on New Year's Day took me 25 minutes. The second one was 13. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. I mean, we've got a couple of long ones, that 8 across there and 20 across there, but that's a three word one. I've got a 4 word one down there. Everything else is a bit shorter. That one's the one I'm a bit worried about because he tends to find words that are very don't just have very bland checkers to them. Anyway, enough waffle. I'm going to reset the timer and I'm going to crack on. Sleazy bar outside city area is influential. Suddenly realise what grows on trees. Leave. No. Twig. Twig, I think. I think that's twig. Skin expert got old timer as transformed. Skin expert is an entomologist. Not an entomologist. Dermatologist. Dermatologist. Fits. Old timer got. What have I got? I've got 2 O's. I need to check out what actually all the crosses are crossed, I think, so come on. Best one of those scoring 1 in best one of those scoring 1 in Scrabble turns. The best one of those, don't get that. Get too big for old hat, having good line. Old hat, get too big, outgrow. Yeah, that's outgrow, isn't it? Out. I'm not sure about the out bit, but grow is to G-row. Old hat. Oh, it's old hat is out. Yep. Spur incorporated it by end of shoe. I assume there's going to be an E. Spur. Not sure what spur is really. It. Insight. Okay, insight. Yeah, ink it. Brawl with a very loud fellow. Brawl. Double F. Scuff. Hey. I can't think what that word is. Very loud is double F, and actually that's interesting. Okay, there's an F there I think somewhere. Flowers I dropped in heaving boutique. Is that? I can't think. There's a hidden word there, but I don't think it is. Flowers I. Flowers is 6 I. Heaving boutique. Don't know. Where one can stay very warm. The middle of hell. Where one can storm. Hotel. Very good. Hot L. Very good. Both sides on board, emitting no middle ground. Black and white, I think. Victor leaves noisy celebration dance. Oh gosh. Tango. Oh, we got noisy celebration is a rave, but that can't be. 4-letter dance. Twist. No. Okay. Make winning move. Make winning chess move for childhood friend. That's some kind of mate, isn't it? What do you think? Checkmate. Winning chess move. Make. Childhood friend is your best mate. Make. Best. No. Avoid Italian magistrate imprisoning daughter. Dodge. Yep. Dodge. Doge. That one. I initially avoid clubs after what could be Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts. I initially avoid clubs. I'll go on from that. Puts on tense fight like a starry-eyed player. Puts on tense fight like a starry-eyed player. Phew. I mean, that looks like strick or something there. Strack. Reportedly in France, you perform black magic. Gosh. Oh, what's you? Reportedly in France, in is. Don't know. You. Voodoo. I think voodoo. I think that is. You perform voodoo. Okay. Right. Sound like. To be fair. Buzz initially within hive is running riot. Buzz initially within hive. Were. Okay. Acrostic. Escape. Breaking gate system. Escape is get away. Okay, we've got to change that ending. Get away. Escape, get away. Gate is get. Yeah, gate is an anagram with way. No longer being obstructive. That's unusual. Out of the. What is it? Out of the. No longer being obstructive. Out of the way, I suppose. Playmate is down there. Drunk, perhaps I am. Investing billions in German beer. So, gosh, drunk. Perhaps I imbibed. Imbibed. I think I'm billions in German. I imbibed. German is D. Drunk. Imbibed. Not sure. I'm going to take out a letter for now. But secret. Partly secret sin. Alcoholic drink. Gosh, partly secret sin. Alcoholic. That must be an anagram. Hidden word, isn't it? Retina. Retina. Okay. Part of threat on a link having no established key. Part of threat on a link having no established key. Whew. Part of threat. Danger. Established. Okay. Employment of university philosopher. Usage. I don't know what that is, but I think that's play, isn't it? Make winning. Winning move. Playmate, yeah, playmate. Yep. What's this? Victor leaves noisy celebration dance. Revel, real, I think it is. Imbiber, is that? Let's have a look at this one. In Bier, okay, Bier is the German word for it. Luckily I did German at CSE level. That must be bouquet, mustn't it? Oh. Flowers. I dropped in heaving bouquet. Yeah, it's just a anagram bouquet without the I. Okay, what's this? Part of threat on a link having established no key. Look at that last one down there. Get rid of that. Liège, feudal. Yeah, Liège. Liège. Affray, I think that is. Brawl is affray, very loud. Fellow, again, is Ray. That must be something struck, mustn't it? Starstruck. Puts on tense fight. Start struck. Puts on tense fight like a starry struck. Star. What's this? Part of threat on a link having no established key. Tonal? Atonal. Not the hidden word. Sleazy bar. It's a dive. Or is it an I there? Outside city. Decisive. Yeah, decisive. Star. What's this then? E. Best one of those scoring one in Scrabble turns. This is. I initially avoid clubs after what could be ace of hearts. Put ceramic, but I don't think that is the answer. Puts on starts truck. Puts on tense. Stars struck. Stare. I've got starry in the blooming thing. Sorry, on player. Fight. Struck. I initially avoid clubs. So clubs is C. After what could be the ace of hearts. Cardiac. Card IAC. If that's cardiac, I think it is. Ace of hearts is your cardiac, maybe. I can't really pass that one. Card with clubs after what could be ace. Ace is a card. I think that's cardiac. Wow. Best of those, scoring 1 in Scrabble turns. Best one of those. Best one of those. Don't think it's another hidden word, but I'm not entirely sure. Take that out for now. Best scores in treble are triple words and double words and so on. So there's 1. Scrabble turns. Scrabble, okay, so best one of those is the elite, I think. Tile, yes, E-tile. State struck, stare struck, scar struck. What's this puts on? Fight, like a stereo player. Stare struck. Puts on tense. Or is it struck? Stare struck, I think. Star E struck. I'm going with it. No. Okay, let's have a look, see what I'm not doing. Stage. Puts on stage struck. Oh dear. Yeah, a bit subdued by that finish there. 1109. Yeah, nice puzzle in places, but those last couple. Okay, let's have a look at the clues. Sleazy Bar is a dive, so D-I-V-E. Going around at city, so the city postcode in London is EC, I believe, and so the city area, and then is in the clue. Twigs grow on trees, and if you suddenly realise you twig the answer. Dermatologist is a skin expert. We've got an anagram of got old timer. I think as is included there as well because there's no AS. Transformed as your anagram indicator. So, best one of these, scoring 1 in Scrabble turns. Best is elite. Okay. Turns is telling us to put the clue backwards, and in Scrabble the E tile scores 1, I think is what he's saying. It literally says scoring 1 in Scrabble, so yeah, the E tile scores 1, and you've got no Scrabble to know that, but elite is okay for best. Get too big is to outgrow. If something's old hat, then it's out. And having G for good, and a line is a row. If you spur someone on, you incite them. We've got incorporated is abbreviated to INC, it, and then by the end of shoe, which is the E. A brawl is affray. We've got A, and then very loud is F. F for loud is piano notation for, musical notation for forte. So very loud is FF, and the fellow in question is Ray. Flowers are a bouquet, and if you drop the I from boutique and then anagram it, which is indicated by heaving, you get bouquet from boutique. Where one can stay is a hotel. Very warm is hot, and the middle of hell, literally the middle letters of hell, are EL. Both sides on board are, well, if you on chessboard you've got both sides are black and white, and people who are black and white have no middle ground to them really. A victor, V for Victor, which is the NATO phonetic alphabet, leads a noisy celebration. So a revel is a noisy celebration, and a dance is a reel. And if you make the winning chess move, then you play mate, and a childhood friend could be a playmate. We got avoid is to dodge. Italian magistrate is a doge, D-O-G-E. That's one of those things I've only learnt from doing crosswords. And imprisoning daughter means put a D in there. Right. I think the definition of cardiac is of hearts, and we've got we've got what could be the ace is a card, and that's coming, and I initially avoid clubs is going after cards. So we've got I, card I, initially avoid is an A, and then C for clubs is bridge notation, I think. See? Cardiac. So if you put something on, you stage it. A tense fight. Stage struck. Puts on. Tense fight is struck. I don't get that bit, to be honest. I mean, a stereo player is stage struck. Fair enough. Puts on tense fight. I mean, you strike someone, then that's a fight. Is that what he's saying? Is he saying use the past tense of fight, which is struck? Puts on his stages. Stages. I think truck is to fight someone. Stages truck. Not sure about that one. Bit we've got reportedly things that sound like of in French you, which is vous, and perform is to do, vous do. Black magic is voodoo. So obviously in French, or not obviously, but the French U is VOUS, I think, and perform is DO for do. So you've got to add some letters, which is what you've got to sound like. A buzz is a whir. Initially is telling us there's an acrostic of within hive is running riot. Escape is a getaway, and breaking gate is saying there's an anagram. Breaking is an anagram indicator of gate, so that gives you the getter, and then a system is a way of doing things. No longer being obstructive is out of the way, and something that's unusual is out of the way, so double definition really. Okay, so drunk in the sense of being a noun, so someone who's drunk is an imbiber, someone who drinks. I'm investing billions, this B here, in German beer. German beer is B-I-E-R, Bier, das Bier, I think. Partly things there's a hidden word in secret sin alcoholic, which is retsina, which is a Greek drink, I think. And another hidden word here in threat on a link, so atonal. Part of is again telling you it's a hidden word, and atonal means there's no established key. Employment is usage, university is you, and a philosopher is a sage. And the Belgian city is Liège, and under the feudal tenure would have been a liege, I think that's right. So there we go, all done in 1109 with that silly mistake. Kicking myself on that one, but there you go. Thanks, Joker.